Hello, I'm Harry Riley. Welcome to Harry's 10-Minute Tales. This is called The Partygoers. Hello, Graham. We're having a farewell party for Brian on Thursday morning. Would you like to come and wish him bon voyage? I was taken aback. Sorry, I've been away. I didn't know he was leaving our little community. But of course I'll come. Always got on well with Brian. He could be a bit of a twit at times, and I do pity Moira. I heard it said he was free with his fists on occasion, and if Moira had a little more gumption, she'd have left him by now. Still, you can never tell with women. Strange creatures. Well, we'll all be there, and if you care to bring a bottle of wine, it'll be very welcome. See you anon. Bye for now. I had a lot to think about. It was good of Bruce to bring me up to date with the club events. Fancy that. Old Brian going away. Who'd have thought it? I had him down as a stay-at-home kind of chap. I wonder if the worm has turned at last and kicked him out. Roll on Thursday, it should be quite an event. Armed with the obligatory bottle of cheap booze, I duly arrived at the rambling old Victorian home the Mustons owned. Way back it had belonged to Moira's parents, or so I'd heard. She and Brian had never had kids. In the light of present events, it was probably a good thing, or so I thought. 2 loud knocks brought someone to the door, and a smiling Moira gave me a peck on the cheek, and gratefully took my proffered bottle. Not a lavish due, she said. Just a small gathering for a few friends and relatives. So make yourself at home, and tuck in, Graham. As I removed my coat and threw it over a convenient chair, I reflected that Moira had not been too distressed that hubby was going away. I assumed they'd finally given up all pretence of a happy marriage, and that an amicable party would be best for them both. The house was packed with people, all laughing and shouting, trying to be heard above the throng. I pigeonholed someone I vaguely knew from the club. Hi, is Brian about, Victor? I just want to wish him all the best with his trip. Victor screwed up his eyes and gave me a puzzled stare. Yes, he's over there, but he's not very talkative just now. I laughed. Why, has Moira given him a black eye to send him on his way? Victor shrugged and wandered off. He obviously didn't know the Mustons as well as me. Vera, one of our chirpy friends, handed me a plate of mini sausage rolls and nibbles, and asked what I thought of Moira's unconventional way of saying goodbye. Yes, I am surprised at all the guests. I didn't realise the couple knew so many people. Come along, I'll take you to Brian. Don't be nervous, he won't bite you. I put down my food and let her lead me by the hand, through the crush of folk to say hello and goodbye to the main man. As we approached the food table, bursting with all manner of culinary delights, my nose detected a disturbing, cloying smell. And there, resplendent in his best suit, with a hint of a smile on his heavily made-up face, was Brian, reeking of formaldehyde in his open coffin. A cadaver amongst the fondant fancies. End.